What a fucking day up in this joint, man. Black Goose family, I'm back again. I restarted the stream because I did not like how the other stream started. I'm late. I went ahead, threw some money in up in this joint because my motherfucking internet still ain't working. Still ain't got the god. Well, I got the modem, but they played me on that joint because I have it, and apparently it still don't work. They end up telling me it's the wire. I got wire problems apparently, and so now they got to send out a technician. And I'm like, why the fuck did y'all not pick that shit up the first time I called you? So I want to start this off by saying AT&T ain't shit. The only reason I'm late is because of that. I thought, I had the new modem arrive. I thought that was gonna fix everything. It still didn't fix nothing. So I was calling, trying to get that set up and fixed, and it didn't work. And so now, I'm late to the party. I'm late to the joint. And the Devin Haney Gamboa fight is fucking basically 4 rounds in. And my bad about that, y'all. That's why, man. But I'm still here. I'm like, I'm still gonna go live, man. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not about to let that shit fuck shit up. So I'm here, y'all. If the internet, my bad, if the video is a little funky, or if what I'm saying, if it's like a lower grade quality when it comes to how it looked, it's simply because I'm going off my phone, man. I'm going off my phone. Like I can't even. Like I'm trying to. Usually I'm able to, like, with my two monitors, I'm able to, what I'm saying, look at the live here, then I'm able to go and see the actual fight on the other one. But since I am going off my phone, it's not as strong. It's seeming like I don't know, man. I'm just having some trouble. But we here, man. I'm letting y'all see everything, man. Y'all seeing motherfucking everything and what I go through to try and get this cracking. But I'm not gonna complain and vent too much about it because I'm like, shit, at the end of the day, I had a long ass week, long ass Saturday. But I'm like, shit, man, fuck it, we here. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this motherfucking fight, even if it seems like I'm having a little trouble being able to pull this up. I'm trying to get a stream. I might have to watch it off my phone, man. But we here, man. We here. We doing our thing, man. So hold up. Give me a second. This is probably the first time ever I seen Eddie Hearn have a card that actually like was on time with what it said. So it's the fifth round. It's the fifth round of the Devin Haney Gamboa fight. So I basically missed 4 rounds. So I have no idea who's winning at all. It looks like Gamboa is doing his thing for the most part. For some reason, my shit keep pausing. This is some irritating shit. But salute to the people, man. I'm sorry about this, but we here, man. It's the fifth round up in this joint. I literally missed like the first 6. You look like I am Dante. Not gonna lie. What's good with your phone, Jack? I have no idea who I am Dante is. Is he like a YouTuber or something, a famous dude or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I have no idea who it is. But salute to you, phone Jack. If you're not part of the Black Goose family, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button if you ain't part of the family, man. But we here, man. Let me know who y'all going for, man. Y'all going for Gamboa? Y'all going for Haney? I'm also going to be watching the Glover Teixeira versus Thiago Santos fight too. All right, bet. Yeah, man. I'll definitely check it out. Appreciate that like too, man. Go ahead, throw another like up in here, man. I'm telling you, I am struggling over here. I don't know. I haven't done a mic check yet, and I also have not basically done like a visual check yet. So if the quality seems a little bit lower than usual, if y'all ain't been following me through the week, AT&T is basically fucking with me. They keep on telling me it's my modem. They sent me a new one. The modem didn't work. I called them. Now they're telling me it's wire issue. So I got to wait till Tuesday for them to connect my internet. So I'm doing this totally off of my hotspot on my phone. So y'all bear with me. But we here anyways, man. We getting it in. So I'm just trying to find, first of all, a good stream that I can watch this goddamn Haney versus Gamboa fight, and one that won't keep fucking pausing on me while I'm watching the joint. So if y'all here for some live updates, give me a second so I can pull it up. Phone Jack, I'm gonna be disappointed if Haney goes 12 rounds with this 38-year-old in Cuban years. 38 is 55. Yeah, I was about to say we think he's 38 years old. It's funny too. Both Luis Ortiz and Gamboa is fighting tonight, and both of them could easily be well in their late 40s. Here we go. I think I finally found a good stream that will work for me at the very least. I'm gonna see if I can. And I know it takes a minute too for my dated update, but I think I got a good stream now. So for sure, thank God. Man, I'm just gonna enjoy this goddamn fight right here, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my goddamn Saturday. Cause man, I've had a hell of a week. So it's time to sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this thing. Phone Jack, are you watching the fight right now? Let me know who you think has won the first 4 rounds because I was not able to see it because I was trying to get this fake ass modem AT&T sent to me set up and this shit still ain't work. But as of now, if there's one thing I'm learning from Devin Haney as a fighter, he's very technical, but goddamn, he's boring, man. I'm gonna be 100 with you. He is boring as hell to watch. I don't think I saw one Devin Haney fight that I've enjoyed. This is me being honest. Devin Haney's talented as hell, but boring as shit. I like to compare him to Shakur Stevenson a little bit. Shakur Stevenson is fundamental as shit like Devin Haney, but I love watching Shakur Stevenson fight though. I feel like Shakur Stevenson, his fundamental is a little bit better. I'll tell you this though, watching this right now, this is a little bit sloppy the way I'm seeing it. For this 5th round, I can't really tell who's winning this, obviously because I just turned this shit on. But Gamboa looks like he's putting the pressure on, but it doesn't look like he's hitting anything. He's not hitting Haney with anything clean. Haney looks like he's staying on the outside using that jab, but he doesn't look. It's very interesting. Gamboa doesn't necessarily seem to fear Haney's power at all. When he was fighting, when he was fighting Davis, it seemed like he respected his power a little bit more. That's just my opinion. And by the way, appreciate 3 people in the chat. If you're in here, man, go ahead, throw a like and subscribe. Join the Black Goose family if you ain't part of the family. We here, man. We making moves. I'm gonna focus on this right now. Hopefully, Glover Teixeira versus Thiago Santos is still on when I switch over. Usually, I can watch both at once. But right now, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on this Devin Haney Gamboa fight. If anyone's been watching the Gamboa Haney fight from the beginning, please hop in the chat and let me know who you thought won the first 4 rounds because I did not see it. I did not see it. God damn it! So I want to know who y'all think is winning. I'm pretty sure they want Haney to win this fight, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was close rounds. They're probably going to be edging out most of those to Haney, most likely. It looks like I got the internet going strong now, so it looks like maybe I can go ahead and pull it up on my computer here. Let's see. And yeah, see the announcers, they're talking about Haney, so I'm assuming they think he won that 5th round, most likely. Let's see if I can get this pulled up on my actual computer. Oh, that was nice from Gamboa. Okay, so they were talking about okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I got the streams going. Now we strong. Like, god damn. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. What round is it at? It's the 6th round right now, man. It is the 6th round. The 6th round is ending. It is the 6th round. Appreciate that second like, man. Go ahead, throw another one. And if you're not part of the Black Goose family, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Join the family, man. Join the family up in here. We just watch. This is what we do here on this channel, man. We watch fights. We chop it up, man. We really watch boxing, man. That's the main point. But whenever there's a good MMA card, I like to watch that too, as well. But you know what I'm saying. Usually I do like to break it down round by round too, what's going on. But you know, in this particular case, I don't want to give y'all no false information or nothing like that. So. And I wonder who that probably means Luis Ortiz is fighting right now against Flores. But I had I had Luis Ortiz winning that fight, so I'm not too interested in that because like, what are we gonna do with Ortiz if he wins? That's up in the air. But yeah, my stream, just so you guys know, if anyone is watching it live, the stream I'm using is a little bit behind. We do have it for the 6th round right now going, so it's interesting to me because I don't want to say it's overwhelming because these last 2 rounds I saw Haney won barely, but at the same time, like I said, I don't see anything just convincing to me when I'm watching this, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And let me make sure. Let me mic check real quick. So if y'all hear echo or anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Mic check is cool. Fortunately, you know what I'm saying, the picture and the visual isn't too low, so I like that. So salute to the people. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. So I'm just gonna enjoy this fight. How many people up in here are Haney fans? As of right now, like it's crazy to me because I'm like, it is important for Haney. I don't want to say he needs to make a statement. I actually don't believe he needs to make a statement. I actually think what he needs to do is fight his fight, and be beautiful doing it. I feel like if he worries too much about making a statement, it's not going to go the way he wants it. As in, I still think he's going to get the W because I'm like, we're literally 6 rounds in, and it'll probably be hard to argue that Haney's probably lost, just because obviously Haney's the guy that everybody wants to win. So if it's close rounds, it's going to go to Haney. It's just like my personal opinion, watching the fight and seeing what's going on. It's not necessarily the most impressive display of boxing right now from the young gun Haney. That's my opinion. But at the same time, he's going to get the very skilled and experienced Gamboa. So a lot of people be like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Haney's only 21 years old. So this is a big step for him. But I'm like, we're seeing all the young guys right now, which I love, in this 135-pound division. See what they have. Oh, that was a good counter right from Gamboa. That was beautiful. These are what to see. This is one of those fights. Like, to be 100 with you, this is one of those fights when you're watching it, you know who they want to win, or you know who the A side is, or you know who's the next big up and coming thing, right? So when you see these close rounds, right away, you know they're going to be scoring it for Haney. I don't think most people are watching this to see Haney necessarily lose, or I don't think most people are watching this thinking that Haney's going to take an L. I think they're seeing how he's doing, how will he do against his toughest competition. Because if you want to think about it, Gervonta Davis' toughest competition before Leo Santa Cruz would have been Gamboa, right? Well, he fought Gamboa at 24 years old. Now you have Haney taking a step up a lot quicker at 21 years old. So you have to give him that credit. So that's why when I look at this, I'm not looking at it saying, oh, Devin Haney, you gotta knock this man out to show up Davis. I'm more so like, I'm gonna see you fight your fight, do it beautifully, because you can win a 12-round unanimous decision and still be more impressive or look more impressive than Davis did against Gamboa, simply because you're fighting him at a much younger age. You're taking a step up in the competition at a much earlier time than Davis is, which is a salute right away. Now let's see how the performance goes. You know what I'm saying? And as of now, last 2 rounds, in my opinion, been a little bit boring. We're here on the 7th round. On my stream, I may be a little bit behind anybody else who's watching it live. But like I said, I wasn't here for the first 4 rounds, so I'm not sure who won, but I'm pretty sure. Seeing the way Haney's controlling the range, seeing the way that Haney's staying on the outside, it's hard for me to think that Gamboa has won any round at this point, even though they've been close. See, that's the thing you gotta remember. They've been close rounds, but Haney is doing enough to win these rounds. So I'll say this: if there's one thing I don't know why that I don't really necessarily like about Haney, I can't stand that jab to the body, man. That was a beautiful jab to a left hook right after. But you see Haney starting to find his range. I like this. We're in this 7th round here. Haney's finding his range. He's fighting on the outside. That jab looks beautiful. The defense is starting to come into play. Gamboa's having trouble kind of coming to the inside on him. Beautiful right hand from Devin Haney. That was beautiful. That 1-2 landed. So now he's starting to look a lot more slicker. He's starting to look a lot more comfortable. He's starting to look a lot more smoother. So I'm liking that, man. I'm really enjoying that right now from Haney. Salute to the people, man. We only 13 minutes in. Usually it's crazy, man. Usually we're at the main event. I'm usually like it's usually like, but today is a different time. And what I'm gonna do too, I'm gonna stay live for a minute tonight. So even when the fights are over, I'm gonna stay live. We're gonna talk about the fights. We're gonna chop it up. This is gonna be a good live stream, man. It's gonna be a good Saturday night, man. I'm gonna make the most of this right here, because I missed out on some good shit, but we here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back live tomorrow too. So salute to everybody. Salute to the 2 people that's in here, man. If you're not part of the Black Goose family, hit that subscribe button. This is what we do, y'all. We watch fights, man. We chop it up, and we just enjoy our days, man. So happy October weekend. Excuse me, I said October. We in November. Happy November weekend. And Thanksgiving's coming close, and salute to the people, man. Anybody who's hopping up in here to hear anything about the UFC card, I'm gonna switch over to that after the Haney Gamboa fight. And we're on the 7th round of the Haney Gamboa fight, so not too much time as of now, but Haney is doing some work right now. As you heard, as you seen Phone Jack put um, into the actual chat, he'll be disappointed if Haney goes 12 rounds with a 38-year-old man. I won't necessarily be disappointed if he goes 12 rounds. I just want to see him outbox him the way I expect him to outbox him. I'll be disappointed if he struggles with him. As of now, Haney hasn't been struggling with him. It just hasn't been the most purest display of boxing, in my opinion, if you want me to be 100 with you. So, salute to the people. That's the end of the 7th round, man. We're going into the 8th round. I'm going to go on my community board really quick. I want to post that I'm live just in case the notification ain't coming out. But I can't do too much right now because my fucking, like I said, I'm not going off my internet. I'm going off a mobile hotspot. So I don't have the most fastest connection when I go to another tab, but that's okay. But yeah, we got the 8th round coming. I definitely had Haney winning that easily. That 7th round, Haney starting to gain control. He's starting to keep Gamboa at the end of his jab. Once Haney gets his grown man strength, he's going to be a problem, man. He is going to be a problem. Like, I am definitely seeing that. So let me do something real quick right here, real quick, because I want to post this in the community board. But we got the 8th round starting. I didn't see the first 4 rounds, so I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, this is who winning," blah blah blah. But from 5 to 7, I had Haney winning that easily. People are gonna have to get used to it with Haney though. While he's this young, I don't think we're gonna see the most exciting fights because he doesn't necessarily have knockout power, and I think he's still getting comfortable in his style. So at times, he's going to look very technical. His boxing's going to be beautiful, but then at times it's going to be a little bit sloppy because he is still young. But as he gets older, like once he is 23, 24, he is going to be a problem because, like, and you guys remember this too. Oh, that was beautiful from Haney. But you got to remember this too, man. There's no crowd here. There's no crowd. So we're like, ooh, beautiful 1-2 with the left hook to the body from Haney. But a lot of people would be an advantage to the more experienced fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because Gamboa is more experienced. You know, they would say he's maybe a better technical boxer because of, the fight. Oh, beautiful left hook. Haney went to the body and then came up with the left hook on Gamboa. That landed cleanly. If he keeps coming in like that, shit. Haney might get that knockout he's looking for. I like how Haney's a lot more aggressive right now. He's getting on the inside with Gamboa. So he went away from being on the outside and put him at his range because I think Haney understands he's well ahead in this fight. And I think right now he's pushing the pace to try and maybe look for a knockout, do something a little bit spectacular. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. Someone would be like, man, play it safe. Keep doing what you're doing, Haney. Outbox him. But I'm like, I think the age Haney is at, man, I think he can go ahead and he can push it. I don't see Gamboa being able to catch him with anything. Gamboa's actually looked, in my opinion, from the rounds I've seen, he just doesn't look like the same fighter to me. A lot of people would be like, well, he didn't look like the same fight against Davis. He looks actually considerably slower than he did against Davis. Remember, there was fans there. He's coming off an Achilles surgery. No excuses, though. I think Haney is just literally just making him look like he just doesn't belong in there with them. Haney's beautiful inside work from Haney. Beautiful inside. Ref, let him work. Let him work, ref. Let him work. That was beautiful. It would be interesting to see Haney fight against him versus I like Haney versus Davis would be an interesting fight. I honestly don't think. You know what? I think he is. I think I'm watching this and like, man, he would be ready for. Haney might be the most skilled out of Garcia, out of Teofimo Lopez, out of Davis. He might be the most skilled. But hold up, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Hold up. The 8th round just ended. It's going into the 9th. Give me 1 minute. Oh, look at that right there. I need to get a cut. I'm gonna get a cut soon, y'all. Don't judge me, man. I'm gonna get a cut soon, man. Back up in this thing. All right, 9th round. Haney versus Gamboa, baby. 9th round, Haney versus Gamboa. The fight we need is Teofimo versus Haney. Shout out to Action Maintain, man. I haven't seen you in the chat before, so if you ain't part of the Black Goose family, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is what we do over here, man. I agree with that, though. Haney versus Teofimo would be a great fight, but I honestly think we need to see Teofimo versus Gervonta first. I think that's the fight to make. And I would like to see Haney versus Ryan Garcia. That's my personal opinion, because Teofimo is 23, correct? 23 years old. Haney's 21. Ryan Garcia, I think he's the youngest. I think he's 20. And then Davis is 25. Like, me watching this fight, don't mean to repeat myself if you guys heard me already. But Haney, to me, out of all the young guns that everyone's like hyping up and that's coming up, Haney looks like the best technical boxer. A lot of people compare him to Floyd, even though after Lopez versus Lomachenko happened, and a lot of people want to start comparing him to Money, I guess. But Haney's always drawn Floyd comparisons. You see these up and comers too, these smaller fighters. It sees how much of an impact Floyd has, because a lot of people would say that after after Davis had his first training camp with Floyd Mayweather, Adrian Broner was the one he had that interview with I forgot, it was like Fight Hub, something, Fight Hype, one of them. He said he was the one who invited Davis to the TMT camp, and you see Floyd went all in, and Davis, he looked very Floyd-esque in that fight against Leo Santa Cruz. The body work. You know what I'm saying? That's where I saw a lot of Floyd, with the body work. Haney's been drawing Floyd comparisons for a while, though, and I don't necessarily see it when it comes to his boxing style. But I do think Haney is the most technical out of all the young up-and-comers, and he's going to be a problem, especially because I just don't think he has his grown man strength yet. I think when he's like Teofimo's age or Gervonta's age, that's when he's going to be a problem, because he's going to get that grown man strength. He's going to get that power. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to be careful going in like that, Haney. You almost got caught, boy. And I think Ryan Garcia is going to be a problem, because you see Ryan Garcia is the youngest out of all of them, and he has natural power and speed. So once he it's just Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, is the least. I don't want to say technical, but I don't think he's as good as a boxer, in my opinion, as Haney, Teofimo, or Gervonta. Because certain of his fundamentals he'll have some trouble with. Because the thing about Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, I think he doesn't know how to fight inside very well. But, he's over there with Eddie Reynoso now. So he might, that's something that he's probably learning. And I think he got to learn to sit down on his punches more, because he already has natural power. So once he learns to sit down on his punches, I think he's going to become a beast. Ryan Garcia gets a lot of hate. But I think if he fixes a couple things, he's going to be a beast. Because sometimes he stands a little bit too tall, and when he goes against more skilled fighters, you're going to have to be careful. That's why I can't wait to see him against Luke Campbell. Like, that is a big step up for Garcia. But that's also, when it comes to Devin Haney, man, when it comes to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, I give them more respect a little bit than, I don't want to necessarily say Teofimo, but Gervonta, because Gervonta's had a very, by the way, it's the 10th round, guys. 10th round of the Haney versus Gamboa fight. Haney he's controlling the whole entire fight. Looks like it's going to be a unanimous decision for Devin Haney. But the reason why I say Gervonta Davis, basically his career has been very, very guided. Now, obviously, all of these guys have been, like, and what I mean by guided is it's been planned out to make sure that y'all know, if y'all hardcore boxing fans, y'all know how politics go. If they find someone who looks like it's the one, they're going to guide their career and make sure they get to where they need to be. But with the whole coronavirus pandemic happening, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, these promotions, they need that money, the money that they losing from not having the audience there. So how we gonna do that? We're gonna have to put together the fights that the people been wanting, but that if they were actual fans, we were planning on often actually doing them until maybe later. But I think that's a good thing, because you see, it might not actually be the younger guys who are ducking away from the older guys. It might be the older guys who are still trying to be great. You see what happened with Loma against Teofimo. Loma still looked like Loma to me. With everybody saying his shoulder injury and this, and that, he still looked like Loma to me. I just thought Teofimo was bigger, younger. Gamboa still looks like Gamboa to me right now. Haney is just bigger, younger, more, you know what I'm saying? Action maintain. I think Teofimo should just unify the belts with Haney because Teofimo's starting to get too big for 135. Okay. Well, if it making that point, I actually agree with you, action maintain. But Teofimo said himself, you know what I'm saying? He feels good at 135. He said he does plan to move up, but you know, he says he says he doesn't mind staying there a little while longer. But you know, honestly, Devin Haney at some point is going to have to move up. Devin Haney's a big boy himself. God, now that we're in the 10th round, though, man, you know, this is Haney looks his boxing is beautiful, man. I'm very impressed with him right now. He is doing now Gamboa coming off an Achilles injury. He's looking. I like what he's doing a lot more than what Davis did with him. But you know, you thought, ooh, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. I like how he slips to the left, even when there's no punch. Haney would just slip to the left and he'll throw that shovel hook up real quick, or he'll slip to the left and he'll throw that. That's beautiful, man. Not too many. You don't see that a lot, but the reason why I don't want to see Teofimo versus Haney too soon because I just, you know what I'm saying, like let Haney get at some of these more veteran fighters before, you know what I'm saying, he's going against the other young guns yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my opinion, but that's because I'm a Haney fan. But Teofimo versus Haney, that would be something to see, though. That would definitely be the fight to make, obviously, to unify all belts. But that's going to be a hard fight for Haney. I just want to see Haney fight Teofimo when he gets a little bit when he adds a little bit more weight on or muscle, and then he gets a little bit more of his grown man strength. Because I think Lopez might be a little bit too big for Haney right now, and I kind of feel the same way about Gervonta. I think Gervonta's a little bit too big for Devin Haney, and that's why I say I'd rather see Devin Haney than Ryan Garcia because I think it just makes sense right now. But you know, I give a lot of props to Ryan Garcia. I give a lot of props to Devin Haney because they're taking such big tests at such a young age. You know, like I said, Davis's career was very planned out and guided. All of them were, obviously, but the pandemic, it threw a wrench in a lot of people's plans. It's like, look, we need bigger fights sooner. So I would love to see. I would love to know who Lopez is thinking about his next fight, though. Who is he looking at? Because Floyd's already came out and said Davis versus Lopez probably is not going to happen for the next fight. They're looking to make that like a big pay-per-view fight. That's what they're looking to do. Oh, my phone. My bad, Joe, if y'all heard that. So yeah, it's the 11th round in the Haney versus Gamboa fight. Haney is completely dominating this. You know, I know that people probably wanted to see Haney knock out Gamboa, and they feel like he should be able to simply because the whole Achilles injury, and also, you know, Gamboa being an older fighter. But I don't see it that way. I think I want to see Haney box his fight, do what he does, and do it beautifully, and that's impressive. And that's what he's doing right now. And Haney's gonna be a problem for a lot of people, man. I love what we got going though. But if the pandemic keeps going how it is, and you know, limiting fans and things like that, we might see these younger guys fight each other a lot sooner than what we're used to. Or even we actually seeing them fight might be a possibility, because if you know, this wouldn't be a possibility, you know, 3-4 years from now. We wouldn't be talking about Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. Like that probably wouldn't happen for like 4 more years. These guys are young. There's so much money to be made. And taking one L, man, it can change the whole trajectory of your career in boxing. So Shakir Stevenson announced that he's going to be fighting in December. No opponent yet, but you know, that's another guy to look out for. Sooner or later, he's going to have to move up, you know, get in there with the 130s. But Shakir Stevenson, he's so goddamn young. I think he's only like 19, 22. So, you know, great fight. Great fight. I've been enjoying it. I was late as fuck. Went through a whole lot just to get this joint up, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. I've been enjoying this joint. 12th round, 12th round of the fight. But Haney, man, he's been dominated this whole fight, man. He's been showcasing why people think he reminds people so much of Floyd. Whether even though I don't really see Floyd, man, I see his own style, man. I see him slowly coming in. He's going to be one of the most technical guys at 135. Probably soon move up himself, but Haney's putting on the showcase. Anybody who's disappointed, I get it because maybe you want to see a young guy knock out an older guy, but that's not his style, man. And I think once Haney does start getting that, grown man strength, you're gonna see a lot more of that. But it's the 12th round, man. Final round, y'all. Haney out there putting on the showcase. But man, beautiful display of boxing, man. Now I'm really excited to see the Ryan. Oh, wait, was that a slip? Was that a slip? Okay, it was a slip. It was a slip. It was a slip. For a minute, man. I thought Haney gave him that 1-2. Oh, beautiful check left hook from Haney. Oh yeah, throw that again, Haney. It's open all day. Throw it again. Just put a little bit more power behind that. Good body work. Haney's body work is beautiful. Oh, beautiful, Haney. He's working now. Yeah, oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful body work from Haney, man. Oh, beautiful. Haney gonna be a problem, man. He is getting caught a little bit too much with that uppercut, but I just think because Gamboa was a smaller fighter. But and also I think Haney's really pushing the pace right now. I think he's looking. He wants that. You can tell he wants that. He wants that knockdown or he wants that knockout. But Gamboa, man, he's tough, man. He's just standing in the pocket, man. He's taking a lot of big punches from Haney, man. Really good 12th round. Great fight. Great fight. And see, now that we back, man, that's one thing we definitely gonna get into after this fight. If Devin Haney signing with Eddie Hearn will it end up being the best decision for his career or the worst decision for his career? Because as of now, Eddie Hearn hasn't had the greatest track record with boxers with American fans being their fan base, if that makes sense. I'm like, shit, look what, ooh, all right, Haney. All right, Haney, I love it. Look at that defense. Beautiful. Oh, shit. God damn. My bad, y'all. I thought I had a good little setup. My joint just fell out. Shit. Man, but all right, end of the 12th round, man. Haney easily dominated that entire fight. That was definitely a beautiful boxing display from Haney. Very impressive. Salute to Eddie Hearn for getting him this fight. I think that's a step in the right direction because what Eddie Hearn I think is going to try and do differently with Devin Haney, if it's possible, is he's going to see what the other big fighters or in his division are fighting, and if they're not willing to fight him, he's going to put him up against the guys that they did fight. So Haney, it basically is going to be proven that Haney is one of the best. And then Gamboa went right over there, showed him some love. I love it, man. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful job, Haney. Beautiful job. Beautiful display of boxing, man. Very impressive. Bright future, man. Bright future for Haney. So we've seen 3 of the young guns so far fight. We saw Teofimo Lopez beat Loma. We saw Davis knock out Leo. And then we see Haney, basically close to a win from round 1 with Gamboa, which is very impressive in my opinion. Some people might try and downplay this W because they want to see a knockout. They don't appreciate the technique. Or 3, because Gamboa is an older fighter and Devin Haney is a younger fighter. But in reality, you have to understand, Davis didn't fight Gamboa until he was 24, 25. Haney's fighting him at 21. Just keep that in mind right there. Keep that in mind. That's really all needs to be said when it comes to that, particularly. So beautiful display of boxing. I'm about to go over to the UFC side of the game. I'm gonna see if they're still up. If we still got a card running, I'm gonna throw that on. I'm gonna watch that. But I still got a lot to talk about when it comes to boxing. And so anybody in here for the MMA side of the game, I'll be doing updates and shit like that for the MMA, saying who's fighting, things like that. But I'm kind of still gonna be talking about boxing because that was a hell of a fight. These motherfuckers came out fast. But in my opinion, that was a hell of a fight, man. Oh, I seen Barcelo's fight before. Barcelo's pretty good. So I'm like, for real, it comes down to like, so we got Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. That's the next one we're gonna be waiting for. Out of all the young guns fighting. Well, that's really the last one of all of them. Shakur Stevenson fights later in the year, but obviously he's in a different weight class. So we really can't put him in the same thing. It's really the four-headed monster with Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis. Action maintained in the chat, man. He said he went to see Teofimo versus Devin Haney. Yeah, that's a great fight. But I personally is gonna be I honestly, the way all these dudes are all in the same division, right? And they all have a trajectory to be great. I don't think they're gonna make those fights happen just yet. You know what I'm saying? I think actually we're probably gonna see Teofimo versus Loma too, and I think the same thing happens in more of an impressive fashion. I think Lopez is just too big for Loma. Davis needs to fight a legit 135er before we didn't even talk about anything with Davis, because that is something that we can't, as much as Davis has the knockout power, we still have to find out if that knockout power is legit. Whoa, what are you talking about? You see what he did to Leo? Leo still was a guy who came up in weight. At the end of the day, he did not do that versus Gamboa. So I need to see if it's legit when he goes against the more skilled guys at his division who is his size. Is he still going to be able to display that power? You know what I'm saying? So I think Davis, after that beautiful win from Leo, he has to fight a legit 135er. Simple as that. And then Devin Haney after this. I think that's going to be interesting what Eddie Hearn decides to do with Devin Haney. Because I think there's a possibility if Ryan Garcia struggles with Luke Campbell, Eddie Hearn will probably go out of his way to make Luke Campbell versus Devin Haney and be like, Devin Haney beat him in more impressive fashion. That's what I think is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And there's a big possibility he struggles with Luke Campbell, because Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, is probably taking I think he probably took the biggest step out of all of the young guns we're talking about, simply because he's the youngest. It's Snipers. Wait, you live? I got no notification, man. I got to figure that out, man, because I don't know why my notifications are not getting sent out when I go live, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. By the way, anybody in the chat, if you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you're not part of the Black Goose family, man, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, man, that's weak to happen. But yeah, man, I'm live, man. I made it happen, man. I got a story to the motherfucker to tell. Since you wasn't here at the beginning, I'm just gonna run through it real quick. I'm not gonna be long-winded, but I'm still going live off of my hotspot on my phone. I got my new modem today from AT&T. I hooked that joint up, and I'm still having the same exact problem. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I call, motherfuckers end up telling me, yo, you got a wire problem. We got to send somebody out. I'm like, I got a wire problem. Motherfucker, why didn't you tell me that in the beginning? Like, why didn't the first person pick up on that? We can't send nobody out till Tuesday. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I know I want to switch my internet for sure, but I'm in a goddamn contract. I think my last month of the contract is next month. So once I'm out, I'm done with this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have unlimited data for my phone plan. So I just called up my phone plan. I was like, look, man, can I get unlimited data? Because I was about to run out of data. So I was like, let me get unlimited data just for this month. Whatever I got to pay, I'll pay it. It wasn't much. It was only like $15 extra. So I just, all right, here we go. And I'll just have unlimited data now until I can get my internet on Tuesday. Because I went to go live. I went to hit it, man. I had a long ass dumbass week, long ass dumbass Saturday. So I'm like, man, I need to do this shit just so I can actually, you know what I'm saying, enjoy some shit. So good. It's not, but were you able to watch the Devin Haney fight though? You know, enough about me over here crying, man. Were you able to watch the Devin Gamboa, the whole fight? I wasn't able to watch the whole fight. I saw it from round 4 on. I definitely saw it from round 4 on. So let me know. This is what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm going to change the title and put this Glover Teixeira first because Devin Haney versus Gamboa is over. So let me do that real quick. Commentary over. Boom, boom. All right, save. Bam, and that's how you do that. That's beautiful. Nah, man, I just got my PC. You wasn't able to see. So, yeah, man, I was late to it too. I missed the 4th round, so halfway I was setting it up. I understand. It was, in my opinion, I thought Devin Haney did beautiful work. That was my opinion. I thought Devin Haney, like for his age, for 21 years old, man, for 21 years old to be in there with Gamboa, someone that Davis, in my opinion, he struggled with, a guy who, tore his Achilles in the second round, first round, whatever it was, man, staying there for 12 rounds and still gave Davis one of his hardest fights of his career. And for Haney to go in there against a healthy Gamboa, and basically it was like I said, I didn't see it until after the 4th round, but 4th round all the way to the 12th round, Haney won every round. It wasn't even close. Haney has a bright future, man. Haney gonna be. Oh, that was a beautiful knee. Oh, he about to get knocked out, boy. Oh, he about to get knocked out. It's over. Call it. Oh, he's about to get. He about to get knocked out, boy. He got a chin, man. He was just taking hits. Oh, that was the round, man. He was getting his ass whooped, but yeah, man. I thought he looked amazing. Like it's dope. It's dope that it was like back to back, so far back to back of all these young guns in the 135 division fighting. Saw Teofimo, then we saw Davis, we saw Haney, and then next up we're gonna see Ryan Garcia. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So far though, still though, the most impressive win to this point has to be Teofimo Lopez, just because of who he fought. And basically he got a W that no one expected him to win. Everyone expected Davis to beat Leo Santa Cruz. Everyone expected Haney to beat Gamboa. I will be interested to see people's thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. I think probably I'm sure he'll be the favorite. But like talking to hardcore boxing fans, what do you guys? What do y'all? Anybody in here you want to comment on that? What do you guys think about Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell? And how do you guys feel about Luke Campbell? Do you think this is a pretty tough test? I think so. Luke Campbell gave Loma a hell of a fight, and Luke Campbell, a lot of people don't talk about it. He's big for his division, and Ryan Garcia. Most of his opponents have been a lot smaller than him. That's why he's been able to catch him with that check hook a lot of times, because you have a smaller fighter ducking in, and Ryan Garcia stands real tall. So it's hard for a sort of fighter. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does against a much bigger Campbell. Salute to the 4 people though that's up in here, man. If y'all ain't part of the Black Goose family, hit that subscribe button, man. Go ahead and be part of the Black Goose family. It's what we do. Watch fights. Hit that like button too, man. The likes, man. Hit that like button. But we here, man. I'm watching Glover Teixeira versus Thiago Santos today, but right now we got Barcelos versus Taha, man, and this is a hell of a fight. It looked like to me, I want to make sure he's saying his name right. Taha, man. Taha looked like he was almost out. He was getting hit with some knees, some overhand rights. I was like, God damn. And he probably about to get choked out. He's like, it's just like he just been surviving. The last minute of the second round and the third round, it just looks like Taha been trying to survive, man. He been getting fucked up. No disrespect. But man, cool night of fights, man. What I'm gonna look up too, man. I want to see. I'm pretty sure Luis Ortiz won, but Ortiz Flores tonight too. You know what I'm saying? So I'll look that up in a minute. Well, I'll look that up right now. I could just go to a different tab. Oh, Ortiz. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. So he was on the same wavelength. Yeah. I'm gonna see if it's still on right now, real quick. Name. I'm pretty sure something will come up. Damn, Luis Ortiz only needed 45 seconds to stop Alexander Flores in round one. This is going to be a live stream. I'm probably going to go live because a lot of people want to disrespect Luis Ortiz, say he's not as good as he's supposed to do. 45 seconds. The odds against Flores range from 8-1 to 12-1, depending on the odds maker. It looked even worse after the bell rang. Ortiz looked determined and menacing before the bout. During the referee's suggestion, Ortiz snarled and dripped sweat. Flores, 18-3, 116 KOs, found himself with his back to the ropes and Ortiz charged. Ortiz threw an unassuming sweeping right hook to Flores' body that looked like a light touch. Flores dropped to the canvas in agony. Man, he needed 45 seconds, man. So Ortiz got the win tonight. 45 seconds, hit him with a body shot, man, and he was out. Flores was done. I always wondered, man, what would that be like, man? You do all that goddamn training, nigga, 45 seconds, nigga get hit in that goddamn body. That's heavyweight for you, though. I like how Taha, man, he's still fighting, but man, Taha was getting his ass whooped on the feet. But so Ortiz got the W tonight in 45 seconds. Can we get somebody in there against Ortiz? Like, yo, Eddie Hearn, man, you be talking about how good your heavyweights is and all that shit, man. I'd love to see Joseph Parker, I know that's not Eddie Hearn fire, but I would love to see Dillian White versus Luis Ortiz, man. That would be a good fight to make. See it happen, man. Like, it'll be interesting to see what's next for Ortiz, man. It's interesting to see what's going on with this whole Wilder Fury situation too, because if Fury does end up fighting Caballero, that means who's going to be the opponent for Wilder early January. You know, Ortiz gonna want that shit, man. I can beat him. Ain't nobody want to see Ortiz versus Wilder 3. Nigga, I'll tell you that right now. And I don't think Ortiz wants that either, man. He wants that belt. Ortiz versus Fury, you think that's possible? Hell no. Probably not. I will watch that though. Fury, man. Fury's gonna hold those belts hostage. Fury's gonna hold those belts hostage until he fights either Anthony Joshua or he fights Wilder again. Like, those are the only two big names we're gonna see Fury fight. I'm like, trust me. There's no such thing as a Joseph Parker, Dillian White, Luis Ortiz versus Fury fight. Fury's not gonna do that. Please. And that is an absolute fact. Y'all know the deal. God damn it. These motherfuckers, man, they taking some hits though. I'll give you that. They just going back and forth, but I got Barcelos winning this. Well, we came with that sloppy round. It's always interesting to go from, you know what I'm saying, seeing such technical striking and boxing, and sometimes when you switch right over to MMA or the UFC, oh, beautiful. And that was, oh man, Barcelos is destroying Taha, man. Man, that's all Taha got, man. He's gonna have to die for them goddamn legs if you want to be able to survive that joint, man. On everything. Taha's getting that ass. Yada da da da. But that man is tough though, because he refuses to fold, man. Salute to that fight, man. That was a good fight right there, man. That was a good fight, man. But Barcelos for sure gave him that work, boy. That's an easy one to call though. But a lot to talk about, man. I'm not gonna go too much in it yet. I will though a little bit later when the time is right. But Devin Haney looked phenomenal. He looked absolutely phenomenal. That's my opinion. I feel like he's gonna get a lot of slack because a lot of people wanted to see him not knock out Gamboa. But I think that also shows how great Terrence Crawford is. You know what I'm saying? But I thought Haney did a beautiful job, man. It was a beautiful display of boxing. He controlled the range the whole entire fight. I don't think he lost a round, in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see the first 4 rounds, but it looked like the way he was fighting in that 4th round, it didn't, I'm pretty sure the first 3 rounds went exactly the same. So I thought it was a beautiful job, man. Salute to that. Yeah, he destroyed that man. Yeah, man, that was a good fight right there. I'm interested to see the Teixeira versus Thiago Santos fight because I actually think, obviously Teixeira, he's an older like heavyweight, but Thiago Santos, he's coming off of that surgery. But honestly, I got Santos by KO, man. Oh, you know what I want to look at? I posted a question on the board. I want to see if anyone pay attention because a lot of people, man, they don't be fucking with Wilder like that. I get it to an extent because obviously, it seems like you don't want to take an L, but so I put it's crazy how emotionally invested people are with the Wilder Fury situation rather than just looking at the influence available to you. People create their own narratives and say it's real. Some of y'all boxing fans really fanatics. Laughing like either way, tell me what y'all think about the situation. Tyson Fury and Bob Arum chose not to fight Wilder on December 19th. 57% December 19th is a fake date, and Wilder was too scared to fight Fury, 43%. So okay, we got people leaning toward. Okay, so that's good to see. All right, that's good to see that people see that because I'll be having a lot of conversations, and I want to salute to Mr. Sheldon, man. I appreciate the back and forth with you, man. You kept it respectful, showed your point of view, man. It was good going back and forth with you. Let me. So salute to you, man. I don't know if you subscribe or not, man, but join the Black Goose family, man. We love to welcome you, man. But salute to the people, man. It's crazy, man. I love what's going on in boxing right now just because I'm such a big boxing fan. By the way, Dana White is finally entering to the boxing world. Apparently on Clarissa Shields' next fight. It's gonna be by UFC Boxing, Zuffa Boxing. She signed with Zuffa Boxing, or he's gonna promote the next fight. I don't know how long the situation is, but yeah, Mr. Shields said, either way, bro, I find it suspicious that he waited till now to come out. Why not say he was ready last month? Where was all the trash talk we got the last two times? I agree with you. Like, I agree with that. I agree with you there, man. I don't like. Yeah, man. But salute to the people. I had to hit them back real quick, man. Let them know my opinion on the situation. I want to see the way. I know. Usually when, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What's good, man? Saturday night, man. We here. You want to hear the interview by this dude? Yeah, man. But what's up, y'all? Man, it's Saturday night, man. Well, I'm at it's like 10:39 right now, 10:40, man. I'm in the crib chilling, man. Long ass week, long ass day, but nothing like coming to the crib, chilling back, sitting back, and watching some goddamn fights, man. That's really what this channel is motherfucking all about. I do here and there. I'll post my opinion about some particular topics in boxing and shit like that. But really, the majority of this channel is really just live streams for the most part. That's what we about. Other shit will get added to it later, but right now we are work in progress. I plan on anyone who's OGs of the channel. The next big fight where I think it's worth it. Like I'm talking about maybe the Danny Garcia versus Earl Spence fight. Or maybe the Terrence Crawford. Maybe I might shoot for that because that's next weekend, guys. Oh shit, that is next weekend. I was trying to think what was next weekend because I'm like, that's not Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. That's the weekend after. That's the 21st. was like, who's fighting next week? Terrence Crawford versus Kell Brook is next weekend. I can't wait for that shit. Everybody who talks shit on Kell Brook, y'all are crazy, man. That's gonna be a hell of a fight weekend. Next weekend, though, any of y'all who OGs of the channel, man, I'm gonna be trying to get young Zen on this motherfucker. So I'm gonna try and get Zen to join us for next weekend for the Terrence Crawford Kell Brook fight. So y'all, all the OGs, man, look out for that. And you know we're gonna go live for it, but we here having fun, man. We here getting in. I'm actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit him up right now and see if we can maybe set this up. CSO. OGs of the channel, man. Hit up Zen right now, see if we can go PB Dash Crawford versus Kell Brook, man. Try to make that shit happen. But salute, man. Salute to the fam. I'm gonna be right motherfucking back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this up so it's not just complete quiet while I'm gone. I'm just gonna go. Hold up. Give me a little bit of this. Y'all saw too. Y'all motherfucking saw. I posted up day 15 of do something every day. We halfway through. We trying to hit to the 30 days, baby. 30 days. So make sure if y'all haven't done anything yet, hit something real quick, man. Hit a $150, man. Hit like 30 sets of sit-ups. Hit 20 push-ups. It's just about doing something every day, man. Hit your day 15, motherfuckers. Hit your goddamn day 15. But I'm gonna be right back. Salute to the family, man. Love y'all. Who's fighting? Oh, Andrea Larsky. Let me get my bad. That whole time I walked away and I was like, I'm gonna walk away and make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's just not silent the whole time. Y'all can hear the fight. I had it on the Spanish stream, you know. So salute to all my Españols, you feel me? So hopefully I was able to understand it. Now I'm gonna switch over to the English joint. But yeah, man, we here, man. All right. But yeah, good night of fights. You know what I'm saying? I only saw one fight. I didn't see the Ortiz fight. But apparently he destroyed the man in 45 seconds. Let me make sure I got the audio on point because I don't got it coming from. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he destroyed in 45 seconds. David Haney looked good. Great. Excuse me. That's the question though. Who has this future? I actually posted that question in the community board. And I think everybody went with Teofimo because I put it up right after Teofimo won. So he was kind of the hot shot to go with. Like I'm talking to Zen right now. He said, "You see that Haney fight?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" Haney dominated that old young boy. You know what I'm saying? He made Gamboa look his age. So I'm like, man, hell of a fight though. Hell of a fight. I appreciated it. It was really a good fight. I appreciated it. But we here now, man. We on the UFC side of the games, man. We're gonna see Glover Teixeira versus Thiago Santos. Possibly, whoever wins that fight is gonna be next in line for the belt. Obviously, after Israel Adesanya fights Jan Blachowicz. I probably said his name wrong. I'm sorry. I did the best I can. I even tried to a little like accent to it. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I'm trying to get I feel like the for me in my headphones, I got the audio going like in one ear, out the other. I hate that. That shit annoys the fuck out of me, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyways, salute to the people, man. We here, man. I'm enjoying the night, enjoying the stream, man. We here, man. Having a good time, man. Salute to the two people that's up in here, man. If either one of you happens to not be a part of the Black Goose family, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you are, man, salute, and I'm happy you rocking with me. Go ahead, hit that like button if you ain't hit it either. But we out here, man. We riding. I'm having a good time. Let me get this right there. Watching this good old UFC card, and you know what I'm saying. I got the jug of water because I got to stay hydrated. You don't want to get dehydrated. Man. Staying hydrated is important, right? There's too much water right there. Too much, but you got to add the water on deck. And then I also, because I'm a grown man, got the beer side of the game over here, but I don't want to put it too much in the camera because I don't want to get demonetized because YouTube is real sensitive about that shit. But we here, man. Yeah. Get it coming out. So we got Andre Arlovski about to fight, man. Zen, man, Zen coming in with controversial opinions on the fight. He said the Gamboa Haney fight was boring, and he said the Ortiz fight, he said all looked rigged, man. He said he got hit with some weak shit, and he went down. I'm like, God damn. I enjoyed the Gamboa Haney fight, man. I thought it was very, the fifth to seventh round was a little slow, or I guess hold on, let me get my sound right. But the first to seventh round might have been a little bit slow, right? But I thought after the seventh round, I thought Haney got comfortable. I thought he sat down on his punches. I thought he found his range, and I thought he did a beautiful job, man. I thought he put in work. I thought he actually looked a lot more impressive against Gamboa than Gervonta did. That's my opinion. Salute to that fifth like, man. Appreciate that, man. The Black Goose family, man. Join the Black Goose family, man. Hit that subscribe button. You already know. But what we do, man, we watch fights. We talk about them. Right now, I'm watching the UFC fight. Andre Arlovski is about to fight right now. I'm not sure if that's the co-main event or if that's the fight before the co-main event, but I'm just waiting for Teixeira versus Thiago Santos. But damn, young Zen, man, he thought the Haney fight was weak. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I was very impressed. I'm like, he's so goddamn young. When he gets his grown man strength, like he's only 21. Think about when that motherfucker 24, 25, 26. You feel me? He's going to be a problem, man. He fought Gamboa at 21. Davis didn't fight him till he was 24, 25. And that's why I'm like, you got to give props to Ryan Garcia, too. He's fighting Luke Campbell at like 20. That's why I believe his age is 19 to 20. Ryan Garcia is 19 to 20. Luke Campbell ain't no slouch. Luke Campbell, he's good, man. He's as close to an A-level fight as you're going to get at that division, man. He gave Loma some shit when he fought him. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm tilting my head like this is because my cord is staying in and I can hear from both sides. And it bugs me when I can hear one side. So I know I look crazy. Excuse me. But I'm telling you. Now, who obviously had the most impressive win when it comes to all the young guys? Obviously, it was Teofimo Lopez. He fought Loma. No matter how you want to feel about Loma, you know what I'm saying? Floyd's like, man, you can't really respect the Loma win like that. Floyd, man, he said he lost to Orlando Salido. What's good with it, Sniper? It's good to have you back, man. Let me know how the video looks, man. Let me know how the video looks. Hold on. The audio's trying to fuck with me right now, man. But let me know how the video looks. Let me know how the audio is. There we go. That's better. Let me know how the audio is. Yeah, man. I still don't got my goddamn internet back. AT&T ain't shit about explaining that, so I'm not gonna go into that. I'm gonna let that go. Crispy, that's good. That's good, man. Okay, we here, man. We keep it. Trying to keep it crispy as fuck. But yeah, man. So like I was saying, I think Teofimo Lopez obviously has had the most impressive win because of who he fought. Right? Loma was the boogeyman. He was the guy into the Matrix. He can't be beat. All that good stuff. But in my opinion, I honestly think just watching it, just purely watching so far all three, Gervonta, Teofimo, Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney is going to be a problem. I know, Zen, I'm texting Zen right now. Zen said to him it was boring. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it's Sniper. I don't think he was in here when next weekend for the Terrence Crawford Kell Brook fight. Zen gonna be joining the stream. We're gonna hit the StreamYard on that. So, but he said it was he thought it was boring. I enjoyed it. I was like, as soon as Haney got comfortable, and in my mind, the whole time I'm watching it, I'm comparing to what Davis did with him. So to me, I'm like, okay. And then I'm also thinking about, all right, Davis had an impressive win against Leo Santa Cruz, and Teofimo beat Loma, but Gamboa is not an easy opponent. I don't care what anybody thinks. And for Haney to take on that, at the age that is, 21 years old, man, I think it's impressive. And to literally win every round, he won every round. He didn't struggle not one round, in my opinion. So, I gotta salute that. I'm over here. I was talking so much, man. I'm not even looking at the UFC card. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not that interested in actually seeing Andre Arlovski fight again. But I'm gonna watch it anyways because I just want to see that goddamn Santos versus Teixeira fight. Like I'm heading back in right now. So give me a second. All right. We back to it though, man. Appreciate everybody who was in here, who was up in here, man. What I'm trying to do right now is make sure my sound is good, man, because I'm feeling like my things want to be on some bullshit right now, and I want to make sure it's not on no bullshit. You feel me? But here we go, man. We got Andre Arlovski up in this bitch. I probably already missed it so far because I was over here jabberjawing and I wasn't watching the fight. It's nothing yet. It's the end of the coming to the end of the first round. Arlovski versus Roser. I ain't never seen Roser before. He must be new, man. He got that he got that he got the mullet game going on, man. So I gotta respect that. So okay, so it sounds like Cruz is talking that shit. Oh, okay. Oh, he Arlovski low ball caught him right there, boy. Andre looks in great shape. I'll give it to him. We here, man. We here up in this motherfucker. We here. Okay. This is what I need to find out. Side of this. That's where it's got to be if I want to hear both sides, man. Or I got to put it on the knee side of the game, man. Work in progress, baby. Work in progress, man. Show me some love, man. Show me some love. We here, man, for the long haul, man. For the motherfucking long haul, man. Yeah. I see. I keep messing with the wire, man. I'm gonna turn that down. That sounded crazy. I don't know what the fuck that was, but so this is a topic that I still want to make it. I want to make it a total different stream. So I don't want to go too deep into it, but Devin Haney, man, I like that they got him against Gamboa so quickly. I thought that was smart. Eddie Hearn. But Eddie Hearn does not have the best track record with boxers with an American fan base, man. So I don't know if he's going to be able to build up Haney like he deserves. The only problem with him booking him against Gamboa is we just saw Gamboa against Davis, right? So only hardcore fans were interested in Haney versus Gamboa. So he didn't get no new fans from being Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the only problem if that's going to be Eddie Hearn's game plan. Look, if I can put Devin Haney against guys that already were beaten by these other young up and coming superstars in the same division that have promoters based in the U.S., then if he beats them in more impressive fashion, it's going to rise his stock. No, it's not. Not in my opinion. Because even after him beating Gamboa the way he did, it's going to be hard to make I don't see Bob Arum, only because I couldn't possibly see Bob Arum making that fight just so he can unify all the belts. But at the same time, I don't see it because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really lucrative there, if that makes sense, for him right now because Haney doesn't have that much stock in him. Okay. So I just want to. Okay, so that's just the mic check and the visual check right there. I see the camera the camera don't look most that focus, man. I got that 210p going on in this motherfucker, but it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Like I said, man, I don't got my regular internet. Usually it's crispy, man. Usually it's crispy, but it's all good, man. Appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me or rock with me. You know what I'm saying? We here, man. I'm here for the long run, man. It's 11 where I'm at right now. I ain't ate shit, but I'm good, man. I'm rocking. I'm enjoying the fights, man. Okay, Arlovsky. I'm gonna try and set this up right here. I want this set up right there. Okay, I like this setup I got. I need to see. Me personally, man. I need to see a knockout. God damn it. I need to see y'all ramp this up just a little bit, man. Yeah. Yeah, I like that right there. So yeah, man. I'm here late though, man, baby. I'm about to be in here late. This is gonna be one of the latest streams probably that I ever done. I'm here for the late night rock and roll, man. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's a good right hand by Arlovsky right there. I like that right there. He's looking young, man. He's looking. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I got to say though, man. I feel like I keep fucking with the. I won't lie. This heavyweight fight is boring as hell, man. This shit boring in the motherfucker. There we go. I like it. I'm trying to get this shit. Just getting on my goddamn nerves, man. Getting on my goddamn nerves. I don't give a fuck no more, man. I'm out here. That's a good left hook from Arlovsky right there. I got to give it to him. Not the greatest fight though. Not the greatest fight. I'm not enjoying this as much as I feel like I should be enjoying it for a heavyweight fight, man. Just and that's disappointing, man. That's disappointing. You expect a little bit more from the heavyweights. You think to go throw them things, but they over here fighting like they 5'10" this bitch. So yeah, man. Yeah. He keeps on trying to do that stand switch when he throw that overhand right, but it just not. He not doing anything with it, man. He not doing anything with it. I'll say this: if any, because they know. Oh, okay. Y'all ain't missing much, man. Y'all is not missing much. That's a good overhand right from Arlovsky, though. Oh, okay. Spinning elbow from Arlovsky. I like it. That one landed too. The way that nigga looked, he said, "God damn, I ain't expect that none." So I wonder with Haney not getting that knockout of Gamboa, if that's gonna end up being it's just interesting the fact that he signed with Eddie Hearn. How is that gonna play out? That's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, how is this gonna play out with you being with Eddie Hearn? Because you got the big money. But now we need you to get the big fight. You know what I'm saying? Like that's important. Mm, mm. I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed the fight, man. I won't even lie to you, man. I thought it was a good fight. That was a damn good fight. Now, this fight, I'm not too impressed with, man. I'm not too impressed at all. God damn, my goddamn mouse. But it is what it is. How it's go. I'm probably about to take another break right now just because this ain't the. This is not, man. But we here, man. I did this all for the live stream. That extra $20, man. Show some love, though. Goddamn it, show some goddamn love. Not the not the most entertaining fight though. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. That is a good too though. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to see, man. I want to see. I'm trying to look at the updates, man. Where the updates happening, man? Yeah, man. Haney, I don't want any stay busy fights, just big fights. Ryan Garcia said Haney fought guys he should get out of there quickly, but doesn't do it. See, I knew it. Hearn, very important fight for Haney, leads to winner of Campbell Garcia for early 2021. So Garcia versus Haney looks like the most likely match. That's going to be happening next. I knew it, man. Oh, that's a good one too, man, from Arlovsky right there. But I knew what I told y'all, man. I told you Haney. It's looking like Haney Garcia is probably going to happen next, and then we're probably going to see Tefion versus Javante. Because I'm like, it only makes sense. Oh, that's a good left hook. That's a very good left hook, man. Oh, that's a good one too from Arlovsky. I probably got Arlovsky winning this fight for the most part. That was nice. That's a good point. I'm gonna give it to him. But Arlovsky's not taking no chances. Maybe he felt like he's taking so many chances. Maybe he's like, now it's time to not take no more chances. Not the greatest fight though. At the same time. Them leg kicks though, man. Them leg kicks, man, they're gonna make the difference in the fight. I'm telling you. That was some bullshit, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. This card ain't as good as you would think it is, man. But I'm here, man. I'm staying here to that goddamn main event. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got shit else to do. So salute to the people, man. Salute to the people who been rocking with me, man. We here. We here. And what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna read some articles. Get on the article side of the game, man. I love it though, man. I love it. I love the people showing some love, man. We out here, man. Make this shit goddamn worth it. Who they gonna give it to? They better not get that shit to Arlasky. I swear to God. Wow. See, he just wanted that goddamn win, man. He said, I don't give a fuck. That's all I want. We here for the long run, though. I think that was the co-main event. I think that was the co-main event. That right hand was landing every time from Arlasky. Yeah, man, I gotta give it to him. That's a good fight. Nah, I'm lying. That shit was trash. That was the co-main event. So we here for the main event. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. But we got Thiago Santos versus Glover Teixeira coming up next. Bow, bow, bow. So fucking finally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right back though. You heard me? And we come back, man. We're gonna watch this last fight. And we're gonna start wrapping things up in this joint, but not just yet, man. We're gonna finish strong. So, you know what we do up in here, man. Salute to everybody, though. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Black Goose family. Y'all ain't know what we do up in this bitch. Y'all didn't know what we do, man. Hold up, hold up, there's something right there. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Salute. Yeah, back up in this thing, man. Back up. Hold up. Do it this way. Back up in this thing. Much better. Much better. This is all I had to do. I just had to switch the headphones, right? Anyways, we here, man. We up in this. We finally got the main event coming. Glover Teixeira, Thiago Santos. Excuse me. It's about goddamn time. I'm just saying. About to watch some good times. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I honestly expect a quick KO from Thiago Santos. I do not think this line. I don't think this main event is gonna be long at all. I think it's gonna be a quick KO. I'm telling you, man. I see a quick KO. 40 years, man. God damn. I'm ready for this, man. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping, man. I want a good fight, man. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to see a good fight. I want to see a good main event. That's all I'm asking for. I want to see a KO. And I think that Thiago Santos is going to be the man to do it. I honestly think that, man. That's my opinion. But I think that's what's going to happen. Okay. So we almost here, man. We almost here, man. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Like 50 Cent would say, I'm patiently waiting, man. But salute, man. Salute to the one person who's been rocking with me. Everybody hopped in and hopped out. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. We out here. We doing the thing. We doing the damn thing. Doing the damn dirty dance. You heard me? Heard me? Here we go. We got the walkout, man. We got who they got coming out first, Thiago or Gover? That's what I'm gonna know. I think it's gonna be Thiago because I'm not sure where they got Thiago ranked because he took that time off for that injury. 1, 2, 3. God damn, all right. You get it? Y'all panning all around the motherfucking arena, man. Oh, okay. They got Glover coming out first. Okay. I was wrong. Let's go. Man, I forgot about all the bullshit I went through just to motherfucking get this shit on, man. God damn my arm, man. That's crazy, man. light heavyweight, 40 years old, man. Glover is 40 years old. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Thiago is gonna knock this man's head off. It's gonna be Thiago via decapitation, man. I'm telling you, man. He on a 4-fight win streak, man. And the fact that he is on a 4-fight win streak, even if he loses to Thiago, that's not a reason for him to stop fighting. I'm just like, God damn, man, 40 years old, still doing the damn thing. Get respected. All you can do is respect it. Because I think Thiago's like 37. I'm like, Thiago's older too. Shit. He ain't no spring chicken himself, man. Ain't no spring chicken. Israel Adesanya versus John Blachowicz. That's going to be a hell of a fight, man. But here we go. We got Thiago Santos making his walk out, man. So we almost here, man. We almost here. But I'm telling you, I don't think this is going to be a long fight. Phone Jack. What's good with it, man? Devin Haney is the black Polly Malignaggi. Oh, damn. That's... I'm not saying Polly's not a good fighter because he was a good fighter, but that's disrespectful. Why would you say that, man? I'm like, Devin Haney just dominated Gamboa, man. He made Gamboa look like a little boy. And he's only 21. That's mad disrespectful, Phone Jack. But I respect your opinion, man. I respect it. Goddamn. He said the next Polly Melon. No. And I'm not saying Polly wasn't solid. He was solid, but he's not Devin Haney. I'm telling you, man. If we see Devin Haney, look, let me. Boxing scene said it himself, man. Here we go. Hearn. Very important fight for Haney leads to winner of Campbell Garcia for early 2020. And a lot of y'all probably don't know. I didn't know until I saw that when Oscar De La Hoya put out that response to the whole Canelo situation. Apparently, they have a partnership with DAZN. When did that happen? Phone Jack said, I'm sorry, but all the top dogs at 135 destroy Haney. Can I ask you why you think that? Because I saw Davis struggle with the same Gamboa that Haney just literally clearly won every single round on. So I got to know what you mean by that, Phone Jack. Davis didn't get Gamboa out of there, and Gamboa had a torn Achilles in that fight. Devin Haney is only 21 years old. Davis was, what, 24, 25 at that time? I'm like, Haney don't even got his grown man strength yet. I'm like, once Haney hits like 23, 24-year-old, and he started putting that weight on, it's going to be hard for him to make that 135 because he a big boy for that weight class. Davis in the top dog 135 though. He only beats bantamweights. Phone Jack, I actually I somewhat agree with that. I'm like, yeah, he technically Davis hasn't been necessarily tested like that yet, but I'm like, any of the young guys we talked about coming up in the 135 division who has been tested like that, but we've seen him against solid opponents, and you have to respect that. Like, you have to respect Brian Garcia versus Luke Campbell. You have to respect Lopez versus you got to respect Davis versus Leo. I know Leo came up, but Leo was a solid competitor, and then you have to expect, and then you got to respect Davis. He fought Gamboa right before that. Then you got to respect Haney versus Gamboa. It's like, if anything, I would understand to a sense to have maybe the least respect for Gervonta, just because Gervonta, he's the old all of them, and Leo is a beast, but he's coming up in weight. So it's like, but I'm like, how can you not respect Haney for beating Gamboa? I think that's a solid win for Gamboa. I mean, that's a solid win for Haney at the age he's at. Like, you got to keep the age in perspective. And if Garcia beats Luke Campbell, I think that's a respectable win for Ryan Garcia at the age he's at, because I think he's only like 19, 20. And then obviously you can't take anything against Teofimo because Teofimo beat Lopez. I mean, my bad. Teofimo beat Loma. My bad. I said Lopez. But here we go. Anybody who's hopping in the chat and they want to know anything about Thiago Santos versus Glover Teixeira is happening right now. They doing the whole announcement. We here, baby. Salute to the people, man. It's a good Saturday, man. Turn up. I don't know if y'all hear that. That's Bruce Buffer in the background. But Phone Jack, man, I appreciate the opinion, man. I like it. I like your point of view. I like your thoughts, man. I like it, man. Devin Haney that's low ball, great comparison if you low, because Devin Haney low ball was fighting like him in that fight. But I'm like Devin Haney, once he kind of grows into, he's still a young gun, man. He ain't grown into his body yet. He ain't got that grown man strength. He's gonna be a hell of a fighter, man. He's probably one, in my opinion. He's the best boxer. He got the most technical skills out of all the young fighters, or everybody who's mentioning right now in the 135 division is going to be the next big thing. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Zen said the same. He was not impressed necessarily with the win against Gamboa. He said it was more so Gamboa, but still at the same time, you know. But here we go, man. We got Glover Teixeira versus Thiago Santos. It's finally happening. It's here. Bling, bling, boom. Anyone who is in the chat, man, appreciate you. Salute to y'all. Rocking with the motherfucking Black Goose family. Hit that subscribe button. Get part of the Black Goose family. And if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. Show some love, man. This is what we do on this channel, man. We watch fights, talk fights, man. Bullshit. You heard me? But here we go. My prediction, I will say again, Thiago Santos by decapitation, round 1. This is not going to be a long fight. That's my opinion. I'm going to have my opinion, man. Che Verona, I hopefully said that right. What's good with it, man? Salute to you, man. We got the fight happening, man. I've seen you in the chat before, man. So if you're not part of the Black Goose family, man, make sure you join the Black Goose family. Hit the subscribe button. Hit a like. But we here, man. Thiago Santos, man. I'm telling you, Thiago Santos come out. He's probably going to be like 1-2, kick right to the top of the head, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be nasty, man. Here we go. It's about to start. We here, baby. We here, man. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love, man. It means a lot. This is what we do, man. Here we go. Round 1. We starting. See, I know Santos is going to take advantage of the kicking range, man, because Teixeira loves to get in that boxing range. He loves to get in close so he can be able to have the ability to either go for a takedown or be able to mix it up in that boxing range, man. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So I wonder if Glover Teixeira is going to actually attack that particular leg. I wonder if that's going to be a part of his game plan. Right now, we haven't really seen anything because at the same time, you don't want to exchange kicks with someone like him. But I'm like, I wonder if that's going to be if that's going to be something he's going to try and utilize. But right now, I feel like, you know, Glover, he's just kind of taking his time right now. Oh, still powerful. That was a good. Oh, he still looks powerful. And I told you, decapitation. I said it. I called it. God damn it. I called it. Decapitation by Thiago. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Glover's still looking for that goddamn takedown. Damn. Okay, it's not over yet. That was this. He took some shots, man. My bad, y'all. I know I probably jumped the gun right there, man. But yeah, I would too, man. He didn't look for none, but it's looking like he's trying to wear him down through wrestling. But he took some big shots. No, it's not done. My bad. I got too excited. Thiago was throwing bombs, man. He was throwing bombs, man. Because Glover, he got rocked. Glover got rocked. He threw a hook, boom, 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 and he went down the middle. Oh, Glover got into the round. He got full mount. Glover got full mount somehow. Glover got full mount, man. Ground and pound. Side control now. Thiago's in side control with Glover now. So he's a little bit safe, but he's still taking some elbows right to the face, man. It's not looking good. But yeah, basically he dropped Glover. When Glover got dropped, he went straight to the wrestling, pushed him up against the fence. He kept working for that takedown. And as you can see now, he got the takedown, went full mount, dropped some bombs. Thiago was able to get the side control. But right now he's still in side control. He's taking some damage. So it got reversed quick, man. Glover, man, his chin it held up. It held up, man, because he was taking some big shots. When he was going for that double leg takedown against the fence, man, he was getting hit with a lot of elbows and a lot of backhammer fists, man. Glover Teixeira, he has full mount again. He has full mount against Thiago again. What's he looking for? What's he looking for? He was looking for an arm triangle from it, but they stopped. So he's in side control again. Thiago was able to get back in side control. We got 2 minutes 25 left in the first round, so Glover has time to work his jiu-jitsu if he wants to work it. A lot of elbows coming from Glover right now. It's nasty. Thiago looks like he's uncomfortable being on the ground right now. This is a great strategy and game plan from Glover. Not too many people decide to do this game plan. Oh man, these are heavy ground and pound from Glover right now from side control, man. Man, I said first round decapitation, and we were close. I was close. It almost came true, but it looks like Glover's taking advantage right now, man. Glover's taking advantage. These are big blows from Glover from side control, man. Thiago looks like he's not in any type of rush trying to make his way up. It looks like he's comfortable staying on his back probably for the rest of this round because this is a 5-round fight, and I think he realizes that. And something, Che Verona said, I'm scared for Thiago because he couldn't walk months ago. So how is his conditioning going to be for a 5-round fight? Got taken down, a lot of big shots, ground and pound. Anything Thiago can take from this is I rocked him. But how is his conditioning going to be, man? How is his conditioning going to hold? Great main event, man. I'm not disappointed. It's worth staying up. So salute to that. That's dope though. Salute to everybody, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody who's joined the chat today, man. Show love, hit the like button, and just really just hopped in, man. Appreciate it all. It's been a long ass week, but let me get back to this. Glover Teixeira, he's still in side control. The volume of punches coming from the ground and pound position is definitely slowed down. Elbow from Glover kind of missed a little bit, but we're getting to the end of the first round, so it looked like Thiago chose the I'm not going to exert any energy in getting up because I know there's 4 more rounds route. So that's the route he took. I don't blame him, especially if you're unsure whether or not your cardio is at the level it's supposed to be because of that surgery and the recovery time, and you're jumping right back in there with a beast. So I definitely respect it from Thiago, and I think it's a smart game plan. I'm like, he got taken down. He got a little bit too aggressive, but like I said, if there's anything Thiago can take from that, hey, okay, look, hit him with some big shots. It hurt. Boom. He went down. What Glover can take from that is, okay, I took his best shot. There's a possibility he might be gassed because he threw his best shot. And I know I can take him down. So yeah, man, he was hitting with some big shots, man. Thiago's gonna have to stay away from that fence. John Jones, man. John Jones chimed in. He said heavy first round, something like that. This is a great fight though. Great leg kick from Thiago. Thiago still looks good though. He looks up. He doesn't look like his cardio is holding up right now. Good high kick from Thiago. Oh, that was nice. Oh, nice. Went straight for that takedown from Glover. He threw a right hand and then went for the takedown, double leg takedown, lifting him up. Glover's wrestling looks impressive in this fight, man. Like he is committing to each takedown, and he's confident he's gonna get it, man. Oh, Teixeira is looking to transition to side control. He got it. He's looking to try and get that full mount. He almost has it, man. And we're talking about we're in the middle of the octagon. But at the same time, like I said, in my opinion, I'm like, you kind of want to stay away from the fence. But Glover was so confident from that first round how he got that takedown. He went for that takedown open mat, like right in the middle. And he successfully got it. So he's exposing something big from Thiago, or maybe Thiago is just a fish out of water right now because of the surgery, and maybe he came back a little bit too soon, and it's just like, hey man, you got to get back acclimated. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Glover is dominating because I'm like for the first round, I gave it to Thiago simply because I feel like he knocked him for the knockdown, even though Glover has some heavy damage. But this round is easily Glover, easily. It's not even close. Salute to the people though. If you went here and you didn't hit that like button, show some love. Hit that like button. Black Goose family, man. Join the Black Goose family, man. This is what we do, man. We watch fights, talk shit, have a little fun, man. That's what we here to do, man. Hell of a fight right now. Heavy ground and pound, heavy elbows from Glover from side control. Thiago is taking some big punches, man. He's taking some heavy damage this round, man. Thiago's gonna have to get out of side control, man. He's gonna have to try. Oh no, we got full mount from Glover, man. Looks like he's gonna flatten him out. We might see a finish right here from Glover, man. You're gonna have to get back to that side control. Thiago got back to the side control. He got back to the side control. Glover is looking a beast right now when it comes to his wrestling and his ground game right now. Thiago just looks like a fish out of water, man. Big elbows from Glover, big hammer fist from Glover. It's really a beautiful thing. Glover is doing some work. Now, like I said, I gave Thiago the first round simply because of the knockdown. But Glover came out confident in his wrestling and he went straight to it, doing a lot of work on the ground, man. Constantly throwing. Like there's no point where he's relaxing or he's taking a breather. Like he's constantly doing damage to Thiago. So Glover still another big elbow from Glover. Glover still inside control, got dominant. Right now, he's dominating Thiago in the second round. It's disgusting. Glover's trying to move the full mount right now. He's trying to get that leg out of there. That he has that right leg stuck in between Thiago. Thiago's taking a nice hold. He doesn't want to let Glover get the full mount. He's going to be in trouble. Oh no! We might see a crucifix right now from Glover on Thiago. Let's see if he takes advantage of it. Thiago allowed him to get that leg out and get full. Yep, he's looking for the crucifix. Oh, he got to get up. He got to get up, man. Full side control right now from Glover, man. Is he looking for the crucifix? Yep, he just did it. Okay, not no more. Heavy elbows, man. Heavy elbows from Glover. Glover is literally dominating Thiago on the ground. This is not good for Thiago, man. Oh, full mount, full mount. Nope, need a belly, need a belly, need a belly. Oh. All right, Thiago and Glover. Then now they're in half guard. So Thiago saved himself a little bit to get to half guard. But Glover is in side control, looking for full mount. Doesn't get it. There it is. He gets it. Beautifully done. Full mounted by Glover. Glover's trying to finish this fight, looking for the rear naked choke. He got it locked in. Oh, there's 6 seconds left. Is he going to be able to last? 4, 3, 2, 1. Thiago lasted. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That was almost a finish. It was almost over, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This shit was almost over, man. Thiago lasted through the round. So Thiago definitely lost that one. You can easily argue that to be a 10-8 round. You can easily argue that to be a 10-8 round, but you can easily argue the first round to be a 10-8 round for Thiago because of the knockdown. But some would argue against that because Glover he was able to get Thiago to the ground and do some damage at the end. So it all depends how you look at it. Me personally, I got a 10-8, 10-8. So I got a tie. I got a 1-1 basically. We're going to the third round. Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Thiago. Shout out to Che Verona. He said, I'm just scared for Thiago because he couldn't walk months ago. What is his cardio going to be like? What is conditioning? Coming out of that round, how is he going to be able to respond? Is he still going to have the ability to be able to try and defend a takedown from Glover and respond with something? Or are we going to see the end of Thiago right here? If Glover gets Thiago to the ground, I think it's going to be the end of it. But here goes, third round starting, baby. We here. You're Oh, left hook from Thiago. He dropped Glover. Oh, Thiago's trying to finish him. My bad. I know it's like, oh, he didn't do it though. Oh my God. What the? Heavy elbows from Thiago. Heavy elbows from Thiago. He's looking for the finish. He's in half guard. He's in half guard. All right, we good. We good. Oh no. Thiago's looking for the finish. That shit was, what a goddamn fight, man. This was worth staying up for, man. Thiago's in half guard right now. Glover's on the bottom right now, man. Thiago right now looks like he's resting just a little bit. If I was Thiago, man, I would get up. But it looks like he's trying to finish ground. I would get up. I would let him get right back up. But maybe he's scared. He doesn't want to give Glover the chance to get a takedown. Or maybe he knows there's a possibility that, well, he knows it's either 1-1 or there's a possibility he might be down 2 rounds. So he's like, I gotta make sure I win this round. Half guard right now still. Thiago with some good elbows. Thiago's repaying. Here it goes. He's trying to, is it over? It's over. Oh, good transition from Glover, man. Good transition to Glover. He has a body lock. He's trying to lift him up. Oh, back. Oh, he takes his back. He's looking for the rear naked. Glover's looking for the rear naked. Oh, now he has full mount. He's trying to finish. This is a hell of a fight, man. Oh, he's looking for the rear naked. He got it. It's over. Glover won. God damn, Glover won. What a hell of a win. What a hell of a motherfucking win. What a hell of a win. Glover got it, man. Rear naked choke. That transition, man, that was a hell of a fight. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, man. Let me see if y'all can hear this a little bit. Hell of a win from Glover. Hell of a win, man. Hell of a win, man. I was impressed by Glover, man. Glover was almost finished from Thiago. He transitioned. Thiago was left hook landed, but when he got that side control and he started landing those big punches, them left hooks and them elbows, somehow it looked like Glover was out, and then Glover transitioned to a double leg, got the body lock, tried to bring him up. He tried to lift him up, but Thiago kept his hands down because he was keeping his weight forward, so that allowed Glover to basically push his weight with him. Went for the rear naked choke, wasn't able to get it. Then he went to full mount, landed some big punches, and went for the rear naked again. And he probably knew sooner or later he was going to be able to get that because, he basically at the end of the second round, he had him with it. So, man, hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight, man. Glover is the #1 contender. I got to salute to the people, man. But we here, man. We watched it. We went through it. We got through the joint. You know what I'm saying? I thought hella fights, man. I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was a good night, man. But I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Salute to everybody who was up in the chat, man. Any of y'all who are still here, man. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you ain't part of the gang, hit the subscribe. We out here, man. Be part of the Black Goose family, man. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna come back with a live tomorrow, man. I got some things I want to talk about. I got some things that I want to discuss. So y'all look out for me tomorrow, man. We're gonna get some shit popping. But salute to everybody who joined me tonight, man. I appreciate it. Thought it was a good night, man. And you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I know I am, man. And I'm out this motherfuckers. Look out for me tomorrow. Remember, y'all, day 16 to do something every day tomorrow, baby. So we gotta do something tomorrow. We gotta get it in, get right, and get the mind right. I'm out of here, Black Goose family. Salute. Love y'all.